up, everybody? Brent from Brenspeed. Thanks for watching Brenspeed TV. Guess what? It's 3-valve Wednesday. Hey, I don't even know if that's a thing. I have an 08 3-valve Mustang in here with just over 50,000 miles. We installed the Edelbrock Supercharger on. We're going to make a dyno pull. I'm going to go over and show you what we've done to this car. It's running 91 octane, so I'm targeting just under 500 real horsepower. And hey, if you think that's too much for a stock engine, stick around to the end because I will put a link to a video where I talk all about how much is too much power, or should I say torque, on a stock 3-valve Mustang. Subscribe and notify. Let's go check it out. All right, here's what we have on this manual transmission 3-valve Mustang. Hey, when it came in, it already had a set of Cooks, long tube headers, free-flowing exhaust, Borland mufflers. But take a look right here. I have Doug with me. Come on down. Edelbrock Supercharger. It's our 560E package. What do you get in that? Well, you get a Kenny Bell booster pump, you get Kohler spark plugs, you get 41-pound fuel injectors, and you get the competition cold air intake. And this kit comes in around 8 to 9 pounds of boost. Now, I mentioned earlier we are running 91 octane. That's what I calibrated this car for. We can do it for higher octanes than that, no big deal. We also installed a Ford Performance high flow fan, cooler thermostat, and then this car also got a bunch of suspension mods, which I'm not going to go into right now because it's all about the power of this 3-valve Mustang. So we're going to, here in a second, make a dyno pull. But that's our 560E package. If you think maybe that's a little bit too much torque, when you watch this dyno pull, we have less. So you can go what we call the 520E, all right? So you're gonna come in about 40 real horsepower less, about 40 real torque less. But this is my favorite right here. And don't forget Detroit rocker camshafts. We also installed on this. So your peak torque won't go up much, but at the end of the RPM range, your torque can stay up a lot higher. So maybe like, 4, 5, 6, 6,500 RPM. So that torque falling off, it's gonna stay up higher and you get that sweet muscle car look. So check out this dyno pull. Check out these numbers. We're going to take another look at this sweet 3-valve Mustang. 492 real horsepower, coming right in just under 6,500 RPM. Dynojet rated SAE. Torque 449 at 4,900 RPM. And when I went wide open throttle, we're over 400 real torque all the way across the board. I love that. That makes these cars so fast on the street, whether you hammer down at 3,000 RPM or you're ripping through the gears. It's a really sweet setup. And again, this is on 91 octane. So you're gonna make a little bit more power. You're gonna get over 500 if you're on 93. Or you could run 91, add some boosting or turbo, get your octane up and run a 93 octane tune. But Doug, check this out right here. Really nice, clean 3-valve Mustang. Really would have no idea by looking at it that it makes this much power. Let's go over and take one more look at the engine compartment because I wanna show you one other thing a lot of people don't get. But when you buy an Edelbrock, you have an option. You can get these covers right here. So some people get them, some people don't. But it's just a dress-up item, so you don't have to get that. You can get this kit, and you can basically see your factory valve covers. But a lot of people like this right here, and I think it makes like a really clean look. Kind of makes it look like the newer S550 Superchargers. They're much wider, and it's nice. So it's our Edelbrock 560E Supercharger, Detroit rocker cams. Cooks long tubes, a little bit of cooling mods. So we got that fan, we got that cooler thermostat, which is always a really good thing to do when you're building a car like this, because a cooler engine is a happy engine. So hey, I'm Brent from Brenspeed. Check that link in the description. I'm going to show you all these parts. Leave a comment, happy to answer. Subscribe and notify. And over here, you can click on a video to talk about, hey, how much is too much power, or as I always say, too much torque for a stock engine. I pretty much know exactly what that is. I know just where I want to keep them. So check out that video right there. Thanks for watching.